Vikings trade Riley Reiff? Well, if you're Rick Spielman, I feel like you have to at least entertain that question, even if it's just for a split second, and here's why. When you go from a decent, average, he's a good player, to all of a sudden last year in 2020, Riley Reiff was one of the best left tackles in the game. Just one sack allowed. Now, moving forward, do you expect that sudden spike in play to continue, or do you think he's going to revert back to he's an okay player, that type of form? I don't know. I don't have a take on it. I'm just throwing it out there. We won't know until we see it. But if you think it's more of the latter, then you owe it to yourself to gauge the trade market. And if you think about teams that may consider themselves as a contender, that's a left tackle away, the San Francisco 49ers, if they're able to keep Trent Williams, or the Pittsburgh Steelers with Alejandro Villanueva as a free agent, it's really not that far out the realm to think maybe the Vikings can get a late second-round pick. I mean, the Vikings, they don't even have a second-round pick right now. But if you were to make that happen, you'd also free up close to $12 million of his $15 million cap hit in 2021, which allows you, along with additional contract restructures and cuts, it puts the Vikings back in the game to be players in free agency. Bam, double win. Now, this does come with some risk. Actually, it comes with significant risk, You need to know what you are going to do at left tackle. You need to have a plan in place. Let's say, for instance, do you move Brian O'Neill to left tackle? Okay, if you do, what do you then do at right tackle? And I'm not part of this camp of the Vikings, this upcoming draft, we should take an offensive tackle. This comes down to Ezra Cleveland. If you move him from the interior, he's built like an offensive tackle. This has to work. We cannot ignore that. Otherwise, he better be one of the best right guards in the league. This has to work. Otherwise, there are just too many questions left unanswered, but it's tempting. But if Ezra Cleveland can play left tackle at the next level, this trade makes all the sense in the world. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Next podcast is Wednesday. We'll see you then.